What up, y'all?
Yo, 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 yo.
We're doing a book haul, baby.
Oh, man, remember those days?
Yeah, you don't like books anymore.
I don't really care about collecting books anymore.
That's good, because that was expensive.
Hello, Nemesis, who came down from the woodshop to shovel down lunch, but the stream starts in a few. Guess he'll delay wand making for a bit. Wait, and Tony Diagnosis T's replacement.
Nice. Yeah, T doesn't even like say
She's
hi.
here. She said hello, listening from work.
Shut up. Let me finish. She doesn't even say hi anymore, you know, or like talk to us. She just like puts a picture of an ear in there. And then,
she literally talked.
And then, I know, but before she talked, I was thinking this, okay?
Okay. Hello, Tater Tot. Hello, Bree. Bree, wow, it's been a long time. How are you? Greetings and salutations. Hello, Xander. What's up, everyone?
Hello, Neen.
How are you? Fine, thank you.
Does Neen mean person?
Yeah, well, it's sort of.
People?
Ningen is like human. But Neen is like what you put after numbers if you're counting people, like number of people, like each.
Did I ever show you this?
San Nin.
Did I ever show you this?
Yeah.
I did? Okay. Wasn't sure.
You all, everybody, said Michael. Hello. Sometimes I'm driving during the stream. That's why I say I'm listening.
Yeah, whatever, T. Whatever. You expect me to believe that?
Yes.
Yes. Talk to me, Meek. Entertain me. Go. Go. Oh, I want to ask. So, I don't know how many of you guys actually watched my D&D video I made about my homebrew rules. What would you guys, the two people here that I know play D&D, what would you guys want to see D&D related? I just want to make more D&D stuff, and now that I have time again, I can start doing some videos and making some wands again. So,
hello, Jake, and hello, Insert Metal.
Jake. Oh,
they said,
different Jake.
I have arrived, but it's supposed to be I am here.
Remember when I tried to do that with my character in D&D and Sebastian hated it?
No, I don't remember.
Yeah, so I basically made All Might. If you guys don't know,
I kind of remember
My Hero Academia. I basically made All Might, and he was a barbarian. And when he would transform into his barbarian form, which would only last 2 minutes, which is very almighty, right? He would transform into his big form. And then I took like a glaive, and I transformed that. It had range, right? So a glaive can reach up to 10 feet.
Yeah.
And I changed that into like a punch.
I remember.
So it would be a punch that could like, it was basically like I was using like punching so fast that it would create like a pressure wave that would hit the enemy from 10 feet away.
But he was totally against like he just homebrewing anything.
Hated everything.
Yeah.
Every idea I had. And then we went to go save that lady from that griffin or something. Do you remember? And I was the only one in the party that was being nice. I was trying to act like a hero because my character was supposed to be like a hero, and I was being super nice. I tried to get her to jump out of a window so I could catch her.
Oh, I remember this. Yeah.
And then we were trying to convince her to go with us because we went there to get her, to save her because she was in danger or something, and she wouldn't come with us. And then I said something like, but you kind of owe us. And he got so mad because he thought that I was saying that she needs to give me something because we saved her. And I was trying to convince her that the favor that I want is for her to come with us. I don't want payment. Right. And I was just like, you should come with us because you owe us a favor. And then he's just like, excuse me. And I was like, no, wait. And then he's just like, she gives everybody a potion except for you. And I'm just like, why? I was being nice. Like, what the hell is wrong? He just didn't like me, I think.
Yeah, I really think he didn't.
I think he didn't.
Jake said, dye wand?
Dye wand.
Dye like you're dyeing like clothing.
Clothing?
Michael said, do one on your pet peeves or a new player's guide /tips.
Let me write these down. I already have like a big list I made. Is it on the reminders? No, it's under lists or notes. Don't read my notes, dude. They're secret.
I can read them anytime I want.
No, they're secret.
Did he find you menacing? I don't think so. He just found him annoying.
I don't know why. Like, I was the one that like always tried to help and stuff.
Oh.
And like, what?
He meant like dice, I think. Like a rolling die.
Oh, that's spelled different, right?
Maybe a favorite monsters list or SMTH, whatever that means. What does SMTH mean?
I'm trying to think.
I just think he didn't have like the same sense of humor as any of us. And like he didn't and he wasn't a nerd. He was a nerd in the sense of like D&D and that's it. Yeah. Like he didn't like anime, video games.
But he also like seemed to hate any sort of home brewing anything.
Yeah.
Like
he was very by the book.
Like and that's one of my like speaking of pet peeves, that's one of my pet peeves is reading out of the book directly. I always hated it.
He did that a lot.
And we never paid attention. Yeah, we would always be like he'd get one sentence in and it's like
here we go,
behind the curtain you see, and then it would just be all like fluffy stupid. Yeah, I hate fluffy words, fluffy stuff. Anyway, D&D video ideas. Here we go. So I have my homebrew ones. I have like things to try to avoid, like tips to avoid. Right? Like things not to do that I've learned from like our previous campaign.
Like don't give too much money.
Don't give too many options. Too many. Yeah. Don't give the
Wait,
customers.
let me guess some.
Okay.
Too much money in the beginning, and don't make monsters too easy, and don't make characters too strong.
It seems
too
like
quickly.
You know that all of my I know you didn't watch my video, but at some point I realized as I was recording, I was like, all of my rules are to make the game harder.
Yeah. All right.
5e is just so easy. Like it really is very easy.
T said, I love how we changed my spells in the game before to match her love of dirt. Yeah, like he would not have done that. Like no way in a million years.
Yeah, even with Jake's Ander like character.
All you wanted to do was reskin a glaive as a punching thing, and he wouldn't even allow you to do that.
No, he let me do it.
He hated every second of it.
He didn't like it, yeah. And then it was like Jeff was playing an artificer.
Yeah.
And he thought the artificer was too strong.
He didn't want him to.
He didn't want him to play an artificer, and I'm like, hey, dude, can he play the artificer? Like, he really wants to play it. Like, come on. And then he eventually let him do it, but he like thought it was too strong, and I'm just like, it's not too strong, first of all, and also he let us beat Strahd. We should have lost if you guys were fighting Strahd and you had that party composition.
Honestly, me just like complaining about us losing.
Yeah, because he loved you.
I don't know why
he loved you.
I think he tolerated me. I don't think he liked any of us.
He liked you. No, dude, he came over. He DM'd for us. I appreciate him very much.
I mean, me too. We're just saying negative things right now, but he's a good guy.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it. He taught us how to play D&D.
Yeah, legit.
If it wasn't for him, we would have never gotten into like one of my favorite things that I've ever gotten into.
I mean, he definitely taught us everything. Like, well, me, most of the things I know, and you.
I have an idea for like a thing of like how to possibly make combat more fun. Things that I like to do to make it more fun. Some tips are basic though.
Sounds like he was jealous of you. I don't think so.
No.
He was kind of.
Watch what you say.
I know. He was kind of like. I didn't get the feeling like he felt bad about himself. Like, I don't know how to say that properly. I'm trying to think of a way to say it, but he wasn't like a jealous person. I don't know. He's a unique guy.
I have one like how to make like boss fights more dynamic.
Did you write down these?
Oh no, yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me get to
envy. No, he wasn't envious at all.
What?
So, pet peeves. Sorry, I don't think we're gonna do a book haul. like ever. I don't
Well, we
buy
don't
books
have a
anymore.
lot of books, yeah.
I don't request books from publishers because I feel messed up, like not showing them off.
Well, no, it's not that. It's just that like all these publishers now just like
And they all push
cater,
books like
yeah.
I don't care about, to be honest. Like,
Yeah.
and I just don't spend money on books anymore. If I spend money on books, it's going to be Audible or something. Or there are very select few like books that I buy, like auto by authors, like that romance author that I really like. Can't remember her name. But I pretty much buy
Pirate Abba or whatever.
No,
Abba?
I wish you could buy her books. You
Oh,
can't.
maybe someday. You could buy a frying pan.
Come on.
What was the other thing that they said? Pet peeves and like beginner guide or whatever. Beginner tips.
Yeah.
New player tips.
What was I saying? Yeah, that romance author, T will know, but I can't remember the name of her. But she's pretty much like an auto buy author. Like I really like her books and like having her books. But other than that, like there's very few. I can't even think of any other ones that I like. Oh, Sailor Moon. I automatically buy those, but no one cares about that.
No. And they're not good books.
Oh, they're great. I'm writing a book actually, said insert medal here. Nice. Yes, Allie Hazelwood. Thank you, T. I knew you would remember. My pet peeve is when people don't know the difference between reboot, revival, remake.
Okay, like in movies and stuff. Yeah.
I see.
Or games.
Michael said, I'm not even trying to joke or be mean. You think he has Asperger's or autism? I don't think so.
No, it's just a different style of like play. Like he liked his type of play, and
yeah, I really don't think he did. I just think personality wise, like we just were very different.
He was also like a generation beyond past us.
No, yeah, he wasn't that old.
He was. Yeah, he was.
He made me look good.
He was more than 10 years. He was like in his mid 40s, like late 40s.
He looked damn
like 45,
good.
I think.
45.
So now he's like.
I thought he was like early 30s or something, or maybe I'm just remembering wrong.
That's our age. That was our age. That was my age. What are you talking about? Because I remember when we were talking about our age, he's like,
he would get embarrassed.
He's like, I'm not telling you guys. And I mean, you know, black don't crack, you know. They do say that.
Oh my God, Meek.
What? It's a compliment. What do you mean? Jeez. If you get offended by that, get out.
He did look very good though.
Yeah.
Are you jealous that I said that?
No, he's gay. I'm okay with it. You can find gay guys attractive.
Awesome.
I don't care.
She ran away from me.
Come here, Schmoopy.
My moo-moo. Meow. Wow.
Yeah, you jealous?
What a traitor.
You jealous?
Yes.
Listen, can you hear?
Tony said they don't crack from someone who is black. I still don't believe you're that old. Wait, how old? Look, I turned 40 this year, guys.
Oh my god.
40. I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
Sitting on my arm.
Yay.
You see your butt?
It's so cute.
On my arm.
Xander said, meow, you got a bobtail cat too?
No, she has a tail.
She has a tail.
I was just cupping her tail.
Cupping her booty.
I was cupping her tail, otherwise my hand will touch her butthole.
Give me a kiss.
I don't want to do that.
Meek, I'm so upset.
She's looking at you. She's like, you're a traitor. Yeah, thank you, Oswin. No, leave her alone.
Thank you. All right. We having a party? Hell no. I'll tell you how it feels, Meek. You turn 40 like 1 month ahead of me. Not even. It's like 3 weeks ahead. No, I lied. I'm going opposite. So like 4.5 weeks ahead of me. We all look young for our ages. It's the preservatives in our food.
I wish it worked like that.
Right. I'd be
I
like,
wish.
all the preservatives. I thought you were like 30. I love you. Thank you.
No,
but
he's talking to me. Talking to me.
Oh, you? Oh, I see.
No, I definitely look older than you, Meek.
Thank God. Men are supposed to look older.
That doesn't make any sense.
They are.
That's also sexist.
Like, you thought who was 19? I'm older than all of y'all. That's okay. 40 is going to hit hard. Like, I'm seriously contemplating just working my birthday this year so I don't have to think about it all day.
We got married right before
I turned 30.
You turned 30.
Yeah. And I was in Disney at a princess castle on my birthday, which made it more tolerable.
Yeah.
Now I'm just going to be home and depressed, so I might as well work if I have to turn 40.
We were at one of the windows at the castle.
Yeah. And they didn't want to give me my princess wand. I was very upset about that.
I got a sword, I think.
The difference is that men tend to look better when they age, right? Women start getting like jowling. Men get it too, but it's less noticeable.
Let's not make people feel bad about themselves, okay?
Y'all,
Husband, I need
young
you to stop licking
whippersnappers.
my chin, okay?
Kivox, you are damn handsome. That's insert medal.
Thank you.
Michael said my beard is so gray. His is too when he grows it out.
But I'm not allowed to, so.
You're half a century, so you're 50. That's cool. How dare they? How dare who? Hello, Andrew Douglas. Damn, Osmond, you are so cheating. You are my kitty.
She gets so jealous when, like, I pet her cat at all. Like.
Can you get her foot off your hand?
No.
Please?
It's already there. Might as well just leave it there instead of making her
I can't believe she's making out with you. I'm so jealous.
Well, you're an old lady now.
Thank you.
I'm a young whippersnapper, I was told. It's in the thing. Somebody wrote it, right?
Salt and pepper beard on men are so fantastic.
Yeah, Mick, that means
you're not getting a beard.
I gotta buy a beard. Gotta go get a beard.
You know what? They're allowed to have a beard because it'll make you look older than me.
There you go. Okay.
You can have mine. It's sitting on my shoulder, making it hard to type. Kitty?
Yeah, Osmond or Winry sits on my shoulder.
Boom, roasted.
Got him.
How's Dragon Dogma 2 coming along?
I haven't been able to play. I haven't even played Helldivers, and Helldivers I can just jump in. The thing is with Dragon's Dogma, I need like a good at least 3 hours, right, to get like a session, to get a good session.
I can't believe this is happening.
And yeah, so I just haven't had a lot of time. I have more time now, but I want to get some YouTube stuff done, so I probably won't be playing this weekend. Maybe I'll jump onto Helldivers a little bit.
No, I don't want him getting a beard. Why is everyone excited about him having a beard? Have you played Red Dead
Redemption? No.
And
no, I mean I played it when it first came out.
They deleted that.
I played it when it first came out, yeah. And then when the multiplayer came out, I tried that, and I was just like, I don't like this multiplayer. It's terrible. It's like the Wild West out here, which is literally what it was, because it's the type of game it was.
Can I have a kitty?
The problem is she's gonna go onto your lap. You're not gonna pet her because you don't pet the cat unless you're downstairs. Okay, Mick, this is getting annoying. Can you either take her or leave her alone?
You can come here. I love you, boo-boo. Boo-boo-boo.
You can go if you want.
You want to come here?
You want to go?
No, she loves you. Come here. I'm jealous. You gotta love me now. False beard, best of both worlds. Meek, you should grow a beard? Oh, I think I'll pass.
Want to come up? You want to lick my chin too? You smell bad. That's what she smells on you. Why do you smell so bad, Meek?
You smell bad. You smell like a kitty. You're my baby. You make me jealous.
All right. So what was the other thing? The other idea that they had?
I lost it. Lovely family. Thank you. Pet peeves, new player guide. There was another one. Right? Wait, hold on. No. Oh, favorite monsters.
Oh, yeah. And then favorite whatever that other word was.
No.
Yeah, remember you were like favorite monsters or favorite.
Oh, it was something. They literally wrote something, but like.
Something. Yeah, got it. Like the abbreviation type thing for it.
But I'm too old to understand young kid abbreviations these days. Got it. I think I'm having like problems with my brain. I keep forgetting like regular words.
Oh yeah? Like what?
Like abbreviation.
The word abbreviation?
Yeah.
You just remembered it.
Well, I did remember eventually, but I couldn't remember Allie Hazelwood.
That's a person's name. That's difficult.
Shoo.
I don't know your phone number, so.
What?
I
know your social security
I
number.
know. I actually had that conversation with somebody today.
You told me like one time. I remembered.
No, it was when I was on unemployment, wasn't it?
No.
We had to like put it in or something, a bunch.
I did your unemployment for you, yes, but like.
That's what I'm saying.
I still remembered after one time.
All right, so.
I tried to remember.
So what do you guys want me to do? Like, I want to do a video that you guys actually like want me to do next. So I have some good tips for like new DMs because that's the majority of my experiences is, you know. Oh, also, Meek, would you ever want a DM for the party? No.
Any fun plans for the weekend?
Work.
Yeah. Hey, you should try to make a genie lamp or out of wood.
A genie lamp?
Videos related to Dungeon Master.
Yeah.
Just an idea. Best race for each classes.
So that doesn't work anymore because the way that they've adjusted D&D is you kind of when you make your class, you pick 2 stats that go toward 2 things. So you get a +2 and a +1. And then the only thing is that you'll get some racials. Right? And
yeah, but they must like
the racials are usually pretty passive, you know, like they kind of just...
They're passive, but they probably do lean toward like a specific class.
The main thing was the stats, like whatever bonuses, like let's say a gnome used to get 2 to intelligence and 1 to dexterity, let's say. I don't remember what the 1 was. So it would be really good for a wizard, right? Because wizard's the only intelligence class in the original base game. And artificer now also has intelligence. But now you can just add 2. You could be a human, a base human, and then get a 2 to intelligence and a 1 to another stat if you want. And then you could be a wizard. It frees up you choosing your class and your race separately as opposed to like having to mix and match them. But then there's still classes like the orc, the half orc gets that like indomitable or whatever it is, the one that allows you to, if you get knocked down to 0 hit points, you go up to 1 instead. So that one's really good for like some sort of fighter, but it's also really good for a wizard
or a healer
or anybody because you get knocked down and you get up again, you know, and that's and you have that ability. And you have an evolution.
As Yumiko, yeah.
And you have an evolution for it that if you know...
Boo!
If you eventually...
What is that leaking on it?
Leaking on it?
On the bag. The bag's like leaking something.
It is? Where?
Behind Oswin.
Oh, I don't think it is. It's something on the inside that's wet. Something on the inside. It's not on the outside. She just says, what is that leaking? And just points in a general direction, expects me to know something.
Make a video about why you like D&D.
I mean, I like it for all the reasons that D&D is
Scroll
D&D.
wand? I feel like a lot of people have a false idea about what it is, so explaining what's appealing could be cool. Well, what did you think it was, like, before you started playing?
So, you know what's funny? What I feel like I don't think I convinced Mike to play D&D. I think what convinced Mike was
watching us.
Baldur's Gate.
Oh.
And
yeah.
And watching the movie. Because the movie was just fun. Like I still one of my favorite movies of that year when it came out. It's just a fun, it's simple. Like there aren't a lot of like, it's not super serious. It doesn't take itself serious. I feel like it doesn't have like any like hidden agendas.
Said no, that's not it at all.
Oh, okay.
Or a wand that has a hidden compartment. Since I'm T's replacement, I'm doing my job by rarely replying.
Damn, T.
Oh,
damn,
man.
burn. Got him. All right, Mike, then tell us what happened. Tell us what made you finally do it. I thought, like, because those are the things that you were like, oh, I actually really like the movie. And then you played Baldur's Gate, I think. And then you were like, hey, this is pretty good.
Yeah, I noticed after you played Baldur's Gate, you seemed to take more of an interest in it. Because I think it's an easy introduction to sort of the way the game works.
The rules aren't exactly the same, but they have to adjust things, and there's some spells in there that.
But like, if you're trying to do something, it makes you roll certain things.
Yeah. It's still not the same, but it is really fun. Just waiting now for people to respond.
My tummy was mad.
So I have those certain. Okay, what's that?
Baldur's Gate 3 merely made me more comfortable since I then knew the mechanics to some degree, so it felt less overwhelming.
All right, then what made you finally do it? Are you saying that it was my fault? Are you saying that I was the one that convinced you?
It is very overwhelming. Like when you want to play and you don't know how to go about starting.
I would really like somebody like
not telling.
Oh, well, that's silly. I think like next year at some point Jake may run a game for us.
Okay.
Just letting you know. That's the plan right now. He's going away in like 9 months or whatever. So yeah. Yeah. And that's gonna be right around when T goes away again too.
Yeah. Yeah.
So maybe if he comes back, he can then run a game for us. But Jake needs to actually plan a game because he tends to not like to plan.
Oh, man.
What, are you laughing? Because I was just like, Jake, you know what I mean, right?
He's like, no, I don't plan anything.
Like, and I was like, oh, well, that explains a lot. Yeah, I figured.
I know you don't do replica wands, but it would be cool if you did a mashup like you mix Voldemort with Sirius.
Yeah, I mean, I take inspirations from other wands for sure, you know. Sirius's wand is like that was my favorite, my first wand, remember? That I bought?
Yeah.
And yours was
Xenophilius, I think.
Yes, it was. Good job. And then you wore those pants that looked like you weren't wearing pants.
Oh my God, they did not look like that.
The Marauders map pants that were like the same color as your skin.
They were more tan than me, to be fair.
Dude, they were like the same exact color as your skin, and it was weird, especially when you were wearing like a long shirt.
I was wearing a cloak.
Yeah, but you were also wearing a shirt. You weren't just wearing a cloak with pants.
It did not look like I had no pants.
Are you trying to
find a picture?
It definitely looked
I think it's on Instagram.
It looked like you had tattooed legs. Just straight up tattooed the Marauders map. Tattooed legs on your, or pants on your legs. Tattooed.
Okay, wait. Is this the trip? How did I not post a picture on Instagram?
Designs.
Oh, here we go. You can't really see the pants though. Okay, they're fairly close.
Yeah, zoom in.
I can't zoom in and keep it there.
Why,
Here,
what
I
is
get
that, on
screenshot.
Instagram?
Yeah. Oh. I used to be so skinny. Jesus.
Just save the photos. Save the photos. Oh, what'd you guys think of the eclipse? This thing was pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, we had a lot of fun.
Look at that. It just looks like she has tattooed pants. Tattooed
It's worse
legs.
than I remember, I will admit.
It was terrible. Those are terrible pants that you never wore again after that day.
They were like $100.
Are you making me more? Are you trying to piss me off more?
I had the other pants too, the newspaper one.
You also never wore.
No, I did.
More than once.
Get those tats for real? Hell no.
Dude.
I am not a fan of leg tattoos. I'm sorry to anyone that has them, but I really don't like leg tattoos.
On you.
Just don't. Even though I have one. I have like an ankle tattoo, sort of like an inner ankle
tattoo.
It's a leg tattoo.
That's like having a tattoo on your hand and saying that you have an arm tattoo. Not the same thing.
I love neck tattoos. I don't know why. I like them. I know Kivox will never get one, but I think they're super sexy. Call me weird, but I like them. Chest tattoos, why are they bad? They're just like normal.
Tattoos.
Does anyone else like neck tattoos?
No, nobody likes them.
I don't like them on like punks.
They're terrible punks.
I like them just like, maybe on like rock stars. They look cool. They are. I get it. I get the trashy looking thing. I get it. Wait, unless you're talking about chest tattoos. The neck tattoos I could see being like kind of eh. There's just something about them that I like. Sometimes. Unless there's someone's name or something stupid like that, then I don't like that.
Tattoos.
You're getting a neck tattoo. Nice. Please don't tell me it's a name. Don't get a name. Michael said both. They're both trashy. I can understand. At least the neck tattoo thing. My throat went.
Look.
What?
I don't know if Mike's smiling because he said I was having a conversation with him today about how he hates so many things. And he always uses the word hate. And I told him today, I was just like, you use the word hate so much that whenever you say you hate something, I don't even really pay attention that you said you hate it. I just assume that you don't like it.
A number. Okay. I have a number on my ankle.
Yeah, that's your...
He said, yeah, haha.
That's your dumbest tattoo.
You don't like tattoos of any kind? Shoot.
I mean, that's
fair. That's allowed.
No big deal.
Nathan was shocked at work the other day by how many tattoos I have.
Oh, yeah?
Because I'm covered all the time, like, from the neck down.
Yeah, what's the point of even getting a tattoo? It's for me.
It's for me. He was like, you really have 5 tattoos? I was like, yeah. I can't show you 2 of them, but I can show you the rest.
Meek, what would you like me to do for a YouTube video?
For like a 221B.
What?
Is that like Sherlock Holmes? What's 221B? Sweeney Todd, Sherlock Holmes. I'm trying to remember apartments in like famous stuff.
Mm-hmm.
How do you do research on tattoo artists? Me, I just like see what Baker Street.
That's
Sweeney?
No.
That's Sherlock.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
I just know a tattoo artist that I love. Sherlock, nice. I got that. I'm proud of myself.
Yeah, that was one of our tables at our wedding.
Was it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't remember.
So our tables at the wedding each had like instead of just having like a number, they each had like a place from some nerdy thing that we liked.
So yeah, I mean, I chose the tattoo artist that I want to do my sleeve based on seeing other people's tattoos and then following him on Instagram. And it turns out he's literally walking distance from my house, but I can't afford like a $6,000 tattoo right now. So,
or realistically ever.
No, I'm going to. Mm-hmm. Once we pay off this stupid debt.
That's not the first thing we're going to do.
I don't know what that means, Mike.
What do you say?
Shadow Moses represent.
That is from
Metal Gear. I'm stealing that idea. Thanks. For the wedding tables. You're welcome. We had a Doctor Who one. Gallifrey, was it?
We had Gallifrey, yes.
I don't remember all of them. I know we had the Silver Millennium, which is like Sailor Moon. Your wedding. Nerds. Yeah, but it was a great wedding. Nothing went wrong on our wedding day.
Yeah.
It's a little overcast, but I think that made like the pictures look even better.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what you want. It was perfect. It was like the golden hour, like the whole time, because it was like overcast.
Like everything went really smoothly, besides an entire table of people not showing up.
It was so ironic that everyone that I invited and put at that table were like the B tier people, and none of them showed up. And then I had my uncle that my mom made me invite, and then she made me invite also my uncle's girlfriend's son and my uncle's girlfriend's sister. So I had to invite 4 people, right? They came, they ate our food, they stayed at our house, and then they gave us $40 as a group as a wedding gift.
Now, mind you, each table probably cost like
no. Each seat was like $130.
Yeah, and it was like
per.
So person. It was like $1,300 a table because I think they were 10 or were they 8? They were probably 8. It's about $1,000.
Well, but my parents sat with them.
So look, I mean,
you're saying the other table. I was talking about the $40 gift because some of the people that didn't show up to the other table still gave us gifts.
Did they?
Yes, they gave us they wrote us like a check or something. They still gave us a little bit, which helps, right? But that's the thing. If somebody invites you to a wedding and you can't make it, don't say that you're gonna go.
Yeah, that's
because then they reserved
part.
Your seat and then they pay for that, and then you don't show up, and it's like at least if you show up and you don't give them a gift, at least you showed up, you were there.
Right. And we didn't pay for the table for nothing.
And if you can't make it, just tell them that you're not going to be able to make it. Like obviously if things come up, then things come up, but like don't lie and just say, oh yeah, we're going to come, and then just decide to not. Like just know that you're not going to go.
You base your whole budget around it, and like there's a lot that goes into it. Yeah, but I don't really care about your parents' thing because like my parents invited a lot of people. Now granted, they gave us money back, but like my parents had a lot of people there that they were friends with, like they had like an entire table.
But everyone that they invited gifted us something.
Yeah, true.
They did the wedding thing. They came, they got drunk because we paid for an open bar, even though we don't drink. We paid for open bar for everybody else. Everybody got drunk. And my uncle, for 4 people, he gave us $40
the next day.
He left
breakfast.
He went with my dad to like
an ATM
and then gave us a card with 40. And look, they're not poor. That uncle like runs his own business, and he like he's the boss. He has money. So F that guy.
I already have a number tattooed on me. It's 394, page 394. Nice.
What's that from?
Harry Potter, right?
I don't remember.
Isn't it page 394? Or maybe it's not. Maybe it's 384? So what's 394? Enlighten me, metal. I just about left the house without my shirt on because I was busy listening to you. Okay.
That's crazy.
Tony called us nerds. Oh, I already read that.
Everybody called us nerds, apparently.
I still think about how the dude at your Jack and Jill who won the raffle kept the money. That makes me so mad. So I don't even remember this. What are you talking about?
Yeah, tell us about this. I don't remember.
Wait, was he not supposed to keep the money? I guess the whole thing is like you donate it to the couple, but I'm not mad about it. Like if there was a thing that he won.
Our Jack and Jill was dumb. We didn't get any. Like it was supposed to help us like get some money for the wedding.
It was just a party.
They didn't give it. We didn't get anything.
Well, they did have a raffle. We got whatever that was.
We didn't get anything, Meek. We didn't get. We got shit.
Oh, it is Harry Potter.
They basically just like threw a party for themselves.
It was fun.
Was it? It was very uncomfortable.
All right.
What? What? I'm not allowed to have an opinion?
You can have an opinion.
You just don't want me to say anything in case what, your mom or dad are watching our thing? They're not.
Yeah.
They don't watch our stuff.
I don't get how that happens. Parents wanting invites to people you don't know. I wouldn't go for it. I'll tell Maryland's parents to kick rocks. And I knew everybody that went, technically.
No,
I had met them before. It's not like I had never met them. My parents are very social people. They have people over the house all the time. So I've met them all. It's just I wasn't friends with them. They were their friends. I've only ever seen it given back to the couple. I think some dude's wife won it and kept it. Was it Tony? I could see Tony's wife doing that.
Oh,
his ex-wife.
They even they did show up because his little girl was there. She was super cute.
Yeah, she was cute. It's gonna be so exciting having a baby around.
We're not having a baby. Her sister is pregnant.
Yeah,
just want to make sure
I'm too old to have a
baby.
baby.
Say that right away.
No, not you, Tony.
Tony, you don't remember our wedding? Was it your wife? What if that was Tony, me? What if that was the Tony this whole time? How would that make you feel?
I don't think we've talked trash about him really, so fine.
Anthony, he doesn't like his wife, his ex-wife anyway. He hates her.
No, I think it was another one of the coworkers. Oh. Dude, I don't remember this at all, but probably because I don't really know much about wedding etiquette and party etiquette, so I don't really know like that was an effed up thing to do.
I don't remember Mike at our Jack and Jill.
Me neither.
Are you sure that was us? I don't know if
I barely remember the Jack and Jill, to be honest.
I don't think that was our Jack and Jill, Mike. I think I invited you to the wedding.
I remember my sister leaving and going into the woods and like
smoking pot or something.
When did Snape get here? I've been thinking about having a son.
Who's that?
Michael.
Oh.
You can't really choose.
You can. Now you can.
Now you can. Technically, if you pay for IVF. Anyway. I'm on page 394. I'm inviting you to my future wedding just for fun. Cool.
Who's that?
Insert medal. Where do you live again? If it was like somewhere around here, I'm totally down. I feel like it was yours. Where was it? It was at some like Portuguese club or something. No,
it wasn't a Portuguese club. You know that place in Naugatuck, like behind where KFC was or is, a Blockbuster, that Blockbuster area? There was like that little like not club, but it's like kind of like it's like a tiny little like, oh, we got to look it up. You'll know what it is. You've probably been there for something else. It's not a big place. It was like a
Sweden. I would love to go to Sweden.
The Polish American Club. Yeah. Yes, that's where it was.
He was there.
Really? I gotta look.
You usually remember stuff like that. I don't think I have any pictures from there.
I've never said the Polish American Club. I've never said that in my life until today.
I'll invite you guys to the cookout. I would love to go to Sweden, but that's very far. That's exactly where I imagined this happening. What?
Well, you were there apparently, so you know.
Jarnathan is at it again.
Jarnathan.
He named the kicking bird Jarnathan.
Yeah, but everybody knows where that's from. Look at Oswin.
I just turn stupid whenever I think of she's the cutest cat I've ever seen in my life.
Look at our bed sheets.
I'm just saying the fact I was right means it was yours. Got it. What, do you have pictures from that day?
I don't know.
I don't think you do.
Trying to find out if I did.
I remember nothing else about it though. Oh wait, I have a picture from that day.
Do you?
What if I type in like child? Because I think that's the only picture I have of a child in my phone.
Child?
Yeah, like Tony's kid.
Oh.
Like me holding her. Oh, look. That wasn't... Yeah, it was there.
No.
Look at you. You were skinny.
Shoot. Oh, I know. Thanks a lot, Meek.
So was I, though.
Thanks a lot for rubbing that one in. Make me feel bad about myself. Cool.
All right, this was October 5th, 2014.
Look at Mike.
Damn. That hair, though. Meow.
Look at Mike again.
Nice. I remember nothing else about it, though. I'll buy you tickets. Shoot, if you're buying tickets to Sweden, I might go. I'm very afraid of flying, though.
Oh, yeah.
So can it be like first class?
This was the first year that
Michael said what for some reason.
This was the first year that we lived here, and Meek was cleaning the thing. Holy crap, look how tiny those bushes were.
Yeah.
What the hell?
What? Why does he keep saying what?
This was before we had the
snowblower.
The snowblower, yeah. What?
I don't know. Michael just keeps saying what.
Is he talking about like he just wants to see?
Oh, like what we're looking at?
See what we're looking at? See a picture of himself?
This is Osmond on catnip.
Yeah. This is so silly. We're just showing people old pictures.
You were saying, look at me. Oh, I see. You really want us to show it? Excuse me, I burped. All right, I'm almost at 2014. Osmond's really annoying. Look at you holding a baby.
That was her.
I know. She was so cute.
She's probably like 13 now.
Damn. She's probably not cute anymore.
No.
I thought I looked fresh at your wedding.
Based on...
Meek, how about you private? How about private Flying, no. I'd rather be first class than private. I don't trust any, like, private flights.
Based on his parents, though, or her parents, though, she's probably ugly now.
His wife was not ugly.
Okay. Then neither was he.
He's not,
Listen.
Hi. Yeah, ow. You're losing your opportunity.
All right. This is boring, so I'm going to stop looking through my phone for stuff. Did you just call the cat a bitch?
Yeah.
Why? That's because she's a bitch.
This is legit the only picture I have of that day.
Nice.
Is me holding a child.
What day is it?
October 5th, 2014. Isn't that the Full Metal Alchemist day? October 5th?
2014?
14. Oh, my aunt met this lady. Apparently, I have a picture of it.
Who's that lady?
That from that 70s show. The mom.
Why do you have a picture of that?
I don't know.
Wait, October? You said October?
First class books.
You said October?
October 5th, 2014.
Oh, no, I don't have anything from that day. Nothing.
What flight? I'm very picky in this hypothetical flight of ours. I basically like JetBlue.
Meek, I still think
I flew first class one time and I'm like broken because it was like the one and only time I've not been anxious on a plane.
I still want to do a video where we make a thing together. You give me some ideas and then maybe I could draw a little and then you're like, that's good. And then I could be like, okay, we're going to do this. And then this is how I would do it. And then you can ask questions and play like the surrogate for the audience. You know what I mean? Kind of like an infomercial. You know how there's always the dumb one and then the person that knows how to use the thing?
Mm-hmm.
You know, like Joey. You could be Joey and I'll be the infomercial guy. And you could try to use that milk dispenser thing. No?
Yeah, I get it.
No, I'm asking you if that's a good idea.
I guess we could try it.
You heard it here first, ladies and gents.
Ladies and gents, this is the moment you've waited for. You've seen the trash wands I've sent. Make one that they can't be worse than mine. I don't remember the ones. Oswin, what?
See, she never cried when she was with me.
She's my baby. Yes, you whiz. Yes, you whiz. You're my baby girl. Yeah.
Oh, freaking Buckley fell off again. He's gone. By the way, I used washi tape. Doesn't freaking work very well.
Well, you can't use that for permanent stuff or like stuff you want to last. It's meant to like be able to take off.
I asked you guys what I should use, and you all suggested
only because
washi
it comes
tape.
off easily and cleanly.
Easily?
Yes.
Easily?
I think easy. Yeah, you yell at him for yelling at me.
Meek, I think it's a good idea.
More like trashy tape.
We can make your next wand.
I want it to be very girly.
It could be yours.
Beautiful unicorns and rainbows.
We can make it have boobs.
I don't want it that girly.
You want it to be girly.
No.
No?
What, like Jonathan Davis's mic stand?
Yeah, like the shape of a woman.
It's the shape of an alien woman naked.
An alien woman.
I think. Look it up now.
I'm not going to do that. But
Sailor Moon style wand. Yes.
What does that mean? A scepter?
Maybe like her naked, corn themed. Yes. No, not a boob wand. I'm not like Morty.
Corn.
Unicorn.
Like,
Ha!
Like, what about just like a straight up, like, what do they call the head of corn?
Ear of corn.
Ear of corn. Damn, I said head. An ear of corn. Why is it an ear of corn?
You stop.
No, dude. You know how much you shake when you're sitting in bed sometimes?
No.
I don't say anything.
You should.
No, I don't.
I don't want to be annoying.
Because it doesn't bother me. Because I'm not a weirdo that just gets bothered by everything.
I love you. Oh, you're drooling.
You want an ear of corn?
I hate corn and also love corn.
It's a paradox, Meek. You can't do both. Unless you're Mike. Then you hate everything. And secretly love everything. But you just can't admit it. Anyway, he still hasn't told us why he ended up wanting to play D&D.
I love you, boo-boo.
What finally made him pull the trigger.
Why are you staring at him?
I'm
your mother.
Mike's just lucky that he has me to DM for him. Actually, what's up with your friend? You said you have a friend that's like super into D&D. What's up with that guy?
I don't know what that is. I hate only which deserves it.
So this person is like an artist.
Oh.
And he has a lot of weird stuff. And it's kind of like what Alien.
So the guy that made Jonathan Davis's mic stand.
Oh, probably, yeah.
Probably.
Yeah,
because that's like his
style.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's very much like what's it called? It's based off of.
Oh, he's the man.
Alien and stuff.
That's awkward.
A lot of the art, like the thing, was inspired. Then there's also like Geiger, like the anime. That was a pretty cool anime.
See. Yes, so he did make the mic stand. He's a Sanderson fan too.
There's an anime. I thought it was Geiger. Oh, I spelled it wrong. No, that's Ginger. I thought there was an anime called Geiger. Is it 2 G's?
No.
Beam, 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 beam. Anyway, it was pretty cool. It was kind of like a Power Ranger-y show, where but not live action, where they transformed into like an alien life, like biomechanical armor. It's pretty cool. And they could like respawn, just kind of like how Cell would regenerate from
a cell.
Yeah. Spoilers. Like this is a free run.
Yeah, you won't let me watch it.
Yeah, I told you why. Like that's free run.
Transformers wand.
That can actually transform.
Oh, that'd be great.
Look, boobs.
You like boobs. I didn't think you were a boobs fan.
Boob world.
Boob world. Boob world.
Is that what they said?
I think he was like chanting boob world. If I remember. Michael said, remember Ronin Warriors.
Yes. Ronin Warriors was weird because it wasn't actually like the story that we got here wasn't the original story. It was very heavily edited.
Oh,
and it
typical.
was like multiple parts of an anime that was kind of combined and made into a thing. Original Pokemon was edited a little bit. Like, remember when they had the rice cakes and they called them donuts?
Oh yeah.
Like I specifically remember watching that for the first time. Also, the first episode that aired here in the US was the SS Anne episode, and then the second episode that aired
was that the one where he like transformed into a woman or something?
It was the one that maybe, yeah, but it was the one that he traded away. He traded away
Magikarp. No, that's where he got Magikarp.
You want to tell the story?
No.
Or I'm gonna just say it. I'm ready to tell you.
I'm trying to remember.
Okay,
but
go ahead. You get a couple more tries. Who did he trade away?
I don't know.
How many times did Ash trade away anything?
I don't remember.
Well, he got a Eradicate. He traded away something and got Eradicate.
That's a terrible trade, no matter what it is.
Then traded it back at the end, and he got it back.
Okay.
Butterfree. He traded away Butterfree, and then he felt bad about it.
Been gone a few minutes. What did you miss? A lot.
Everything.
Boobies.
Now they think you showed them boobies.
Yeah, right. YouTube wouldn't allow that.
Well, YouTube would allow it, but then we would just get
canceled.
Well, not canceled.
Years ago, I read or watched a theory that Pokemon is all in Ash's head. He is naturally in a coma after getting hit by a car or something. It was very compelling.
Yeah, that's funny. Except it's not. But it doesn't make sense. But it is the way it is because Ash is gone now.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Which is dumb because they didn't do him justice. Like they should have done Ash the right way, where he got to the Indigo Plateau. He did his thing. Maybe he won. He became the champion and then retired or like went off, and his story ends. And then 3 seasons later, one of the new main characters meets up with Ash, and Ash is this badass, like legendary, like hero, basically, which is exactly what happened in Gold and Silver. You beat Gold and Silver, and then the final boss is Red from the original. He has Charizard, he has Blastoise, he has Ivysaur or Venusaur, and he has a level like 99 Pikachu. He has some other stuff too, but yeah, he was the final boss of Gold and Silver. Gold and Silver is the best. It was so good.
Who was the final boss?
Ash or Red. Because Red is kind of what Ash like was roughly based off of, but yeah, Red was awesome. Like that's what they should have done with him, but he basically goes away, and he's still 10 years old, and he's been doing this for 20 years. You know what I mean?
He became the very best, like no one ever was.
Yeah.
Beep beep beady.
He was so good, man. Like those old games were so good. Nowadays they just like slap some Pokemon together and throw it into a cartridge, and they call it a Pokemon game nowadays. Pokemon has just they have no creativity.
Michael
anymore.
Laughed about something.
Maybe what I said. I think Nintendo needs to take reassess Pokemon and
it's just too easy.
Do something with it. Well, it's
made for kids, I get it, but like they should at least make like a normal mode and like a hard mode. Insert medal.
No, they just need to redesign the system.
20-year-old, 10-year-old Ash.
Oh, that's what he laughed at, yeah. Well, no, he would technically be 30 years old because it's been like 20 years since he started his adventure.
Yeah. Dude, I remember.
And every episode is more than usually one day's time.
Do you remember the first time you watched Pokemon? I do.
Yes, I told you. I watched the episode of the SSN.
Do you remember where you were, what you were doing?
I was walking home from school, and I remember seeing the commercial the day before for it, and I was like, this show is going to be stupid. It has a stupid little girl with orange hair and some dumb kid, and what are these little stupid monsters?
But let me go watch it.
No, but then I got home, and I was just like, it's on. What's happening? What is this? This is dumb. And then I watched the first episode, and I was just like, yeah, I get it. I was like Danny DeVito watching What's His Face, and I was just like, I get it.
I first watched it at like 6 o'clock in the morning or 5:30 in the morning, something like that.
It wasn't on that early.
It was.
On what channel?
I don't remember, but I used to watch it
Fox, right?
before school. And
so
then
did you not watch it when it first became popular?
Maybe not. I don't know when it was. But I remember being in my living room on that blue lazy boy chair, eating like donuts or something, and watching it at like 6 o'clock in the morning. They need a Digimon Frontier, give them the ability to turn into Pokemon or fuse with them.
No.
Michael said, what a hater.
They need to keep it basic, and they need to just refine the basic gameplay and stop adding in a bunch of stupid mechanics. Because that's what they do in every single game. A new generation comes out, and now they can Gigamax.
Yeah,
they turn into giants, and they do that for 3 rounds, and they're super powerful attacks. Or before that, it was fine. The original gimmicks were good because it was double team battle, right? So it was 2-on-2 battles, and then they had the shifting one, which I didn't really like the whole shifting battle thing. I think the double teams were like the best because you could really combo your Pokemon like layouts, like that this guy and this guy work really well together. You can use Earthquake, but this guy has like the levitate ability, so he doesn't get hit by Earthquake, so you hit everybody else. And it's just like there were some really good ideas there, but then after that they started getting stupid, and then the freaking like Pokemon like Power Ranger thing where they're like. Still a stone. Now you get to digivolve. They basically digivolved them because digivolving isn't permanent, right? They only.
I never watched Digimon really. Ashley
Garlic
did.
Monsters.
I listened to the song 10,000 times because of Ashley, but I never really got into it.
Digimon are basically like they don't permanently evolve in the show, at least. They would digivolve, that's what they call them, but it's the same thing. And it would just give them a power. It was like Super Saiyan. It was like going Super Saiyan. They would give them a power boost, and then when they ran out of energy, they'd turn back into their like base form, basically. Original Digimon, like the game, they would evolve. So once they get their stats got to a certain point and they got to a certain age, like there's certain criteria that would cause them to evolve into a certain type. But they don't just evolve in one direction; they can branch. So depending on what their stat was, they would permanently change into like the poop Digimon. If they had too many accidents, because remember, Digimon was a Tamagotchi type game initially.
I never really watched it. I didn't like it. My memory is too bad to remember first watching Pokemon. I know I did, but don't remember anything from it. I don't remember the episode, but I remember what I was doing for some reason. Keeping it basics is why the brand is so bland.
No, that's incorrect. I think keeping it basic but refining the basics is the best thing that they can do. Because if they just keep like throwing in new mechanics, they don't make anything better.
They're making dumb choices by thinking like throwing something flashy is going to make people like it better.
And it does. That last Pokemon game sold the most out of all the Pokemon games ever.
I don't know.
The problem is that we're not the demographic. But the problem also is with the latest game, I heard it runs like shit. It runs like it's running on a potato, even on the Switch. It's just like it, and like you look at it in the distance and you just see like a tiled grass like hill, like remember like when you would make a background for your desktop and you could choose tile mode and it would just tile the same image over and over.
No, I don't remember.
Did you ever have Windows, like an old Windows computer?
Yeah.
You know how you can make your images for your background like a full size image or a tile?
No, I don't remember that.
You don't know how to use computers. We went over this yesterday. I'm sorry. You're like a little old lady and your little hunchback. You got a little hunchback going on over here. Look at this thing. Nice hunch. There you go. Look at that. Well, you're already getting permanently stuck this way.
No, ow.
I need to put like a stick like right here to force you to like do this. Like I just need to have like a wooden like broom
dowel.
Or something. Like, yeah, just like you need to just walk with a wooden dowel like this so you can actually like not gain your hunch. Dude, you're gonna be one of those people that have that big hump over here. When you're like 45, you're only 5 years away. Think about it.
Okay, good night.
Think about it. Anyway, refining Pokemon is what they need to do. And just take some time. Put some effort into it. You know what I'm saying?
Walking around like Turnip Head. Turnip Head. Is that a Howl's Moving Castle reference?
I don't know. Is it? Is that who Turnip Head was?
I mean, Turnip Head is in Howl's Moving Castle. I'm going to be very impressed.
That
was a Howl's Moving Castle
impressed too
reference.
If Mike was making a Howl's Moving Castle, he did a
flex.
A flex. Is he flexing?
Why don't you look it up?
Well, I know. You just told me it is, so I don't need to look it up.
I want to know if that's the Turnip Head he's talking about.
Oh, that didn't work. Wait, did it work? Wait, that's Discord. I always do that. I always open Discord instead of this.
What, with the stick strapped to your back? It's got to be Howl's Moving Castle.
But is that what he was called?
Yeah. I'll take it.
What, he recently watched this or something?
I don't know. I mean, everyone that's seen this movie knows who Turnip Head is.
No, that's not true.
You should know.
That's not. I know I should, and I don't. So therefore, you're wrong. Now I will, though, because we had this entire conversation about it, and Mike knew about it. So now I need to know about it. I'll never forget about it.
I watched it like 15 years ago, he said.
Jeez.
And
that's her favorite movie.
Legit my favorite movie. Do you remember this?
No. There's no freaking way he remembers that. Anyway, that's who I don't know if you remember, but there's Howl in the thing.
Christian Bale up in his house.
Oh yeah, Christian Bale played Howl, yeah.
No, did he? Wait, who was Calcifer?
Not Christian Bale.
Oh.
I don't know who was Calcifer, but Christian Bale played.
I give anyone
Howell.
prompts for remembering Japanese names. Props. What Japanese names? Does this movie have any Japanese names? I don't think so.
No, it's very like.
He did. He was the main dude. Howell. So Howell. But who's Calcifer? I know he was a famous person too.
I got him.
Billy Crystal.
Hi,
boo.
Yeah, so there are 2 people that look like Howell in our game. Do you remember who they are?
Your boy is an HMC expert.
How's me guess? I don't know if you knew that.
I mean, I figured it out just because we were talking about it. But if he brought that up like 20 minutes from now, nope. All right, time to go.
Okay.
Love you all. Thank you.
Bye.
Arigatou gozaimasu.